welcome to episode 1 of my slumlord apartment. So this is a private landlord. I am putting this at least on YouTube. I don't know. Yes, there is a mess, but it's organized mess. If you can see, it's like boxes and stuff like that I have to put away, and I just haven't, like, this was my Amazon order. It's vinegar so that I can have one for cooking, and then I actually garden. I'll show you my garden at some point in time, and I use that for, like, not on my plants, but like weeds and stuff. I normally have this, so I don't intend on blasting her name unless she continues what she's doing. So I normally have a really pretty black, it's just like cheap Walmart rug, but it actually makes it look so pretty in here. So this comes up, so it's just duct tape, literally. So like I actually can't mop, and then there's like so many holes and crap pieces in the ground that there's bugs. And if there's just holes were sealed, so sorry, I'm choking on something. If the cracks were just sealed, you know, you wouldn't have things like that. So I have had one cockroach in here, but it was like when I first moved in, and I'm pretty sure he was a Lone Ranger, and it was like spring, winter time, you know, or winter into springtime, and he was just hacking a ride on something or somewhere and came in, and I killed him, and I haven't seen another one. And then, sorry, like I said, it is a mess. And then I have, like, that's where I found him, was under the microwave, but the microwave didn't have this, and so we built this little thingy so I can see clearly under there if there's bugs. So yeah, I asked her to fix this sink. So sorry, my dishes, yes, they are pretty gross right now. I asked her to fix my sink. There's a ledge that just gets dirty. Like, I clean it and it gets dirty. I am a single mom. The reason I'm single, I was married, and I thought I was happily married. That goes directly into the bathroom, and then if you look down there, that's actually a pretty big space. My cat can fit through there, and then so there's a stray cat who comes into my house, and that's one of the ways he comes into my house too. Not only that, that's actually, like, I watched a mouse go through there, and then when my kitten was little, she went out of the house that way, and then as she got bigger, she went through the back. Anyway, and see, I have to have multiple rugs because it's all duct tape. It's all duct tape. So I can't mop my floor. So there's no 5-second rule in my house. Like, this one's actually just a hole, right? So I actually have to, like, sweep inside the hole, and then I don't mop my floor. I clean it with a washcloth because, like, I have to sweep inside that hole, and then, like, there's another hole I have to sweep inside. And so you can't actually just mop these things. I could probably vacuum, but I'm not gonna vacuum. So I get on my hands and knees, and you can't tell, but I get on my hands and knees and I clean this with a washcloth.